From happy song to blaring alarms and alerts and chaos, explosions and gunfire. Welcome back, everyone. This should be the last piece of Mass Effect. We've arrived on the Citadel by way of the conduit. Critical failures. Critical failures.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Avena's a lot more interesting during the crisis, don't you think? Marisha, it's good to see you. How you been? Status of the Council, please.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
There's a little herky-jerky there.
We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Why are we standing around talking to Avina? Shepard, you're the only one with your gun drawn.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you, Ryan.
The Citadel's closing.
Welcome.
They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Message coming in.
Chronic, thank you for the host as well.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Outside. Alright, exterior. Let's drop a save while we can. I think there are no checkpoints. This whole sequence, I think there are no checkpoints. Although there are a few spots where you can save. Be out of combat briefly here and there. But we're still on the Citadel, technically.
Finally, some action.
Finally, some action. Are you sure that's what you want? I did. I started before they put out the message, but it's been mentioned a couple times. Yeah, I did hear. I'm excited for that, Ryan. Very. In fact, it kind of knocked me on my ass when I heard it was coming this week. It's going to be very exciting. Gonna have to put some thought into that. Whoa. Ah, wrong skill. Damn. I'm down still. This is where enemies start flying off into space. We might even consider using the sledgehammer rounds and stuff here for that extra push. Push people up. It's flying off. So won't quite be next in about 2 weeks. Abzu on Thursday. Nier starting Friday. Spider! What's up, Spider? It's Spider sighting. How you doing, man? Welcome to you. So are you excited for that, Spider? How are you doing? Geth dropship is wrecked! Shit, they dropped more Geth on our heads, though. Hey, leave my Liara alone! Seriously, lay off the Asari. Spider not excited for it. Never know what the future may hold, man. Quick save failed. You can see we've already got some targets on the radar. I don't know if I can pull back and... It is possible to get a quick save here. A save, period. We got a hallway of Krogans. Juggernaut! Another destroyer. So trolly. Yeah, that's right. Step out of view after nearly dying. You guys want to... Never mind. They're dead. One more gun. Nap's over.
I thought it was over that time.
Welcome back, Spider. Ryan, you're having some really cool first-time game experiences this year, aren't you? Mass Effect, BioShock. Jesus, there's another one right in my face. Minions just keep coming.
All clear.
You've played all of Infinite, some of 2, but oh man, 1 won you over. Glad to hear it. Time to go back inside. Well, Celador, you were absolutely right about the timing. And being on hardcore and not insanity, we have definitely moved more quickly through Ilos and the rest. You know me, I'm always doubting how long things are going to take because I always take so much longer. But some things don't take that long. Always hard to map these things out ahead of time.
Target eliminated.
We got them all, Shepard.
I wonder where all the keepers are hiding.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Oh, here now.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Not this time.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
What did you do, Ray?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
You let Sovereign mess with your brain on purpose, and now you think everything makes sense. Do the math.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine, intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard, the evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
As a slave,
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
You were just telling us how awesome the implants were.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Think someone better go in for the double tap.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
It's not that Garrus doesn't make sense, but we're better than the Council. They wouldn't save us. Not in a million years. But we're gonna save them.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Hey, Misery. Welcome. Came in for the end.
He's dead.
Shepard takes a tumble, practicing for the second and third game.
am sovereign, and this station is mine.
That is a nice touch. Celador, I like the idea you can kill the boss by being Paragon or Renegade. But they didn't miss out on giving you a boss fight. No, they did not. And this one's a toughie. Shepard, stand! She was crouched. One of the weird things about being crouched is when you run, you stand and run, but then you go back to a crouch. Maybe that doesn't sound weird, but it feels weird when it happens. We're playing this on PC, which is great. But on PS3, where I've also played it, there are some nasty bugs in this fight, where if you use a lot of powers, biotic powers, probably tech powers too, the game can hard crash, and it's never been fixed. So if you play as an Adept or a Sentinel on PS3, especially on Hardcore or Insanity, this fight is a nightmare because you gotta sit there and use your pea shooters. Anyways. I mean, stuff like lift, it doesn't work on him, does it? Never. Does it maybe knock him down a little bit? Yeah, it's not like your powers are super useful in this fight anyways. Wish Liara had a shield boost. Jumpy. Throw work? Did it actually stall him a little bit there?
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
I shouldn't have used Marksman during his spammy phase. Shepard, get back there. you, Saren. Quit jumping. Yeah, it's a good one. I know the choice.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Again, there's only one choice. Who would put Udina in charge? I'm sure somebody does. I'm sure somebody does just to be trolly, and somebody does because they actually support Udina. Not me.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador.
Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
Thank God.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Hey, I know you all don't believe in the Reapers, but you just met one. I suggest you pull your heads out of your collective asses.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
But do they listen? No.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together,
we will drive them back into dark space. Prepare yourselves for epic credit music. Yeah! Always a good ride. Thank you all for joining me for Mass Effect once again. This playthrough was long overdue. Welcome aboard the Starship and Bloody Crazy Gamer, if you're still out there. Welcome as well. A couple new crew members aboard the ship today. Thank you, Chronic and Ryan and Reddy and Beady Gray for the hosts. Happy birthday, Beady Gray, once again. Hot Wheels, thank you for the host. Mishak, TBA Bob, thank you for being so generous with your bits. Thank you all for the wonderful company. As always, Slither. Slither has been brought up before, but I think not in a while. What made you bring up Slither today, Bob? This song makes you think of The Cure, Miss Misery. I've never made that connection before, but it does sound a little bit like The Cure. Oh, that's what Bob's suggestion was. Wu said Surgeon Sim till 7, or... Nah, I think we're gonna wrap a few minutes early. The BGB, thank you for the host, although we are at our credit roll for the day. Ori, have fun, Mass Effect 2. Ori, out! We'll catch you next time. Good luck finishing Mass Effect 2. Before we get to it, you've got yourself a good 2 weeks. You can do it! Random game. You don't have Golfit. I don't know Golfit. Yeah, I don't know Golfit. Nah, I don't think we're gonna switch gears just for 30-40 minutes. By the time the credits are done rolling, we'll be under 40 minutes. What I will be thinking about is Thursday. We're gonna be playing Abzu on Thursday. And it's a short game, and we'll probably need some spillover, either another short game or something we can get into for 2 hours or 3 hours. Xenogears. Don't know it. Know the name. Don't know the game. Man, they're saving this song for the credits was probably a good move. And it had vocals, so it wouldn't have worked too well during the game itself. But man, is that perfect? Is that just perfect for a credit roll? You know, since we are finishing a little bit early tonight, Iceman will probably be playing for a bit. When the credits are done rolling, let's drop in on the Iceman Cometh, playing some more Styx, Master of Shadows. Many of you already know the Iceman Cometh, but he's a great guy, great streamer. And if you haven't already checked him out, please check him out. We're going to drop in on him. Say hi, if you will, and consider dropping a follow over there. Show him some love. Thank you for the link, Bob. Is that one for Golf It? Or is that Xenogears? I'll check it. Xenogears is a great short game. It's a joke, it's great, but it's like 50 hours or something. Good, we'll squeeze it in. We can do it in 2, right? Sure, we can do it in 2. Styx. Did I remember to add Styx to my list? I'd like to play Styx one day. I did. It's on the list. Anybody pick up any more games in the Steam sale? Told Manny I was going to pick up Ethan Carter. Gotta remember to do that. And now it's all quiet. Very special thanks to our families and friends whose patience and support helped us reach for the stars. Thank you to everyone who worked on this game, including our own Dregs KD. Dregs, if you're still out there, thank you for helping make this possible. Claire, is that song on the game? It is. In the credits only, though. Only plays during the credits. And unlike Mass Effect 2 and 3, you do not get dropped back in to continue playing to finish up side quests. When it's over, it's over. Yeah. So that is it. That is it for Mass Effect 1. That is it for the stream today. There is no stream tomorrow. There is no stream tomorrow unless something weird happens. Thursday, we'll be playing Abzu and possibly something else. Friday, we'll be starting Nier Automata Blind for the first time. That is a game that sort of demands you play it more than once. We're going to start with once. And I understand that whatever happens in that game, it will end and perhaps leave us unfulfilled or wanting more. And there's a lot more to be had. But we're going to play one playthrough, and then we'll decide if we want to come back to it again and do more. What was the full time length for Mass Effect? About 36 hours, this playthrough. Maybe less if you subtract breaks. I've had playthroughs in about 25 hours on the low end, and closer to 45 or 50 on the high end. There you go, Claire. Ford says you can find the song on YouTube. M4 Part 2 by Fonts. Thank you, Ford. DB Bob, thank you as well. And you're always welcome, all of you. Thank you for the excellent company. Much love to the Entropic family far and wide. Chatters, lurkers, lovers all. I'll see you on the other side. Good night. We're going to drop in on the Iceman Cometh. And for now, I'll sign you off with a birthday song. Beady Gray, I feel so bad. We talked about his birthday coming up today. We talked about it yesterday. I had it on my schedule. Beady Gray popped in earlier and I missed an opportunity to wish him a happy birthday. Hell, it's almost, it's about midnight where he's at now. Getting there. Anyways, Beady Gray, if you're out there, I wish you a very happy birthday. I hope it was a good one. And we'll sign you off with a little Weird Al, because I like to do that. And I'll talk to you all later. Good night.